Today, we're diving into something every internet user should know: how to stay anonymous online using Kali Linux. To do this, we'll be using two powerful tools, Tor and Proxy chains. Let's break it down. Tor routes your browsing traffic through a network of multiple nodes. Each time your data passes through a node, it's encrypted and decrypted, keeping your real identity hidden. The final exit node is what connects to the actual internet, so your real location is completely masked. Now let's talk about proxy chains. Proxy chains reroutes your internet traffic through several proxy servers. This hides your real IP address, and the website you're visiting only sees the IP of the last proxy in the chain. This process is called chaining, where proxies are connected one after another. It's perfect for anonymous browsing, accessing blocked websites, or securely testing networks. Let's begin with setting up anonymous browsing on Kali Linux using Tor and proxy chains. First, open your terminal. To install Tor, run the following command: apt install Tor. Once Tor is installed, we need to install proxy chains. Use this command: apt install proxy chains. Now that proxy chains is installed, it's time to configure it. Open the configuration file using sudo space nanospace /etc/proxychains.conf. Once the file is open, you'll need to make a few changes for proper setup. First, enable dynamic chain by removing the hash from that line. Then, disable strict chain by adding a hash symbol at the beginning of the line. This enables dynamic chaining of proxies, allowing proxy chains to automatically move to the next proxy if one fails. Alright friends, now scroll down to the end of the file. Right here, you'll need to add this line: SOCKS 5, then localhost 127.0.01 and port number 9050. Make sure it stays exactly the same, just like the SOCKS 4 entry above. And just like SOCKS, you can also use an HTTP proxy here if needed. Once that's done, go ahead and save the file. Press Ctrl+X, then Y and hit enter. And that's it, friends. Our proxy chains configuration is now complete. Next, start the Tor service by running service Tor start. Now it's time to verify that your IP address has changed. Launch Firefox using proxy chains with the following command: proxy chains Firefox. Once the browser opens, search for what is my IP. Now that we've configured everything correctly, our IP has been successfully changed. If you check your connection, you'll see that your IP address and location appear somewhere else in the US, effectively hiding your real identity and location. This confirms you're now browsing anonymously through a secure proxy network, protecting your privacy on the